Other places where you can see this principle come into action, he passes under, go the other way. I want to try not to let him get it. So now we're going to use one more motion. Sometimes people call this the magic handle to defend against that pass. So we're here. He goes. Here I stop. I reach down here. And now maybe before I can break the grip or before I can arm drag, he starts to pass on me. Good. What I'm going to do is I'm going to keep my hand on his wrist. Okay, and I'm going to turn my back to him. And as I turn my back to him, I'm bringing my feet in as close as I can. It's kind of funny. I'm turning away from him, giving him my back, but he can't really take it. And the moment he lets go of my pant legs, I'm back to playing guard. Okay, now I used his wrist. Classically, the way this is done is on the sleeve, which makes it even easier. So I'll show it on the sleeve now. Over here, watch. This goes back. Let back, grab here, that's first. Then I go to here, okay? Now let's say he's passing this way. We go like this, right? I'm bringing my feet up like I'm trying to walk away from him, giving him my back. It kind of looks funny, but he can't take my back, right? He's got to let go. The moment he lets go, boom, there we are. Right? There's a million different ways you can recover guard, but you've got this huge space to get your guard back. So it makes it pretty hard for him, almost impossible for him to execute that pass. If I don't have control of this arm, for sure, he can pass and get my back. If I do, and I'm like this, not a lot he can do. Right? What can he really do? And I've got all kinds of space to come back underneath this way, come back over this way, however you want to get your guard back. Okay, so one more time slow. You will use this other places as well when you're defending your guard. Okay? You'll find yourself using this grip quite a bit. And we're back to it. Okay? Give it a shot. Back and forth. Just to practice the motion. We'll start upright, and Liam's going to square up with me, and I'm just going to get both sleeves. So, Howard used to call this the snotty sleeve grip, but there's different ways to grab the sleeve. There's a pistol grip. Okay, but the easiest and most common grip is just like this, and what I'll do is I'll take two or three fingers and I'll fold it at the end of the sleeve like this. Okay, so that's my grip. So now I'm hanging on like this. Okay, Liam goes to pass on my right, that side, good. I give my back, I curl my feet up as tight as possible. Back. He goes the other side. Go back. Goes the other side. That's a motion like I'm running away from him. Back, goes the other side. Once you get a feel for it, it becomes pretty easy. Okay, just try it like that for a second. You're taking away other things for them to grab. You're taking away surface area, right? So if I'm here, and Liam passes this way, and I don't do that, so he's got my body, maybe he grabs my feet, he's got all kinds of things, right? Go back. But if he passes towards me this way, and I do this, what does he have? He doesn't have my chest. My feet are hidden and away from him as far as possible. He doesn't really have anything. And then when I turn back towards him, I've got all the space in the world. So I'm taking my body away from him and moving my hip away from him as far as I can. So we're kind of curling up like this. Okay, keep going. One last thing. Other places where you can see this principle come into action, for example, Liam's inside my guard. Let's say he goes to pass under. Right? And we know we want to stop early and make our legs heavy and not let him get my leg onto his shoulder, but he gets my leg onto his shoulder, yeah, and he starts to pass around, so I'm already at that handle. Right? I'm using the exact same counter. This time I just put my hand above his elbow. Could have grabbed low on the sleeve, it's the same thing, but that's that same handle. And I curl my body up away from it. Right? So again, he passes under, go the other way. I want to try not to let him get it, but he does, so there's my handle, and then I'm back to my guard, go the other way. That's kind of the motion. I don't want to rely on that. I want to not let him get my leg on his shoulder, but if I have to, I will use that to get my legs back. You guys want to try it from there real slow? We'll do it slow motion. I'm gonna at least make an attempt to make myself heavy, lift my hips up, bite my feet down so I know I'm doing the proper mechanics. And then I'll let it go to give him a chance. He goes here. Soon as he's gonna wanna grab here. He's gonna want my shoulder or my gi back here or his own hand. Guys will grab different places, but he's gonna grab something, grab my shoulder. This is what I'm focused on now, his tricep, okay? Now as he passes around, if he hasn't grabbed, then it's even easier. If he hasn't grabbed and he tries to throw it fast, then it's even easier for me to get that one. Got it? Try it back and forth. Go ahead. Thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe, hit the bell for frequent updates because we're updating this every week. And make sure you comment and like and share our videos. We appreciate it, and we definitely try and respond to all the comments. And if you like what we're doing and you like the material, check out SBG University, SBGU. And you're going to see a ton more in much greater depth than what you see here on YouTube. Thank you very much.